Oh yeah, I seen Austin Theory's new attitude, and I'm gonna tell you this: do not make a big deal out of this. All this was Triple H trying to save face and play damage control for what he did from last week. It's not a big deal. It's going to take more than one show to recover this kid's character. Seriously, just calm down, man. You fanboys are so easily pleased. One show of Theory changing his fucking attitude and that's gonna fix the damage? No, bruh. Wrestling does not work that way. It's going to take this kid at least 5 months to recover his character. He's going to lose this feud with Seth Rollins, so I don't know why you're excited about his new attitude. All this was trying to prove that Seth Rollins is a face now. That's it. This was not a showcase for Austin Theory. This was a showcase for Seth Rollins as a new face. That's it. It's not a big deal. To me, he's still buried until otherwise, because at the end of the day, he's going to lose this feud against Seth Rollins. So what the fuck is the difference? Calm down. Listen, I just think that is weird that Seth Rollins is more over as a face than Matt Riddle. I'm like, bruh, was that the plan? I know damn well that was not the plan. He was just in a feud with Matt Riddle. And now Matt Riddle, he is going nowhere, but Seth Rollins is going up and up and up under Triple H. Dude, Matt Riddle hasn't done shit under Triple H. When he was with Vince McMahon, Matt Riddle got a shot at Roman Reigns for the Royal title after Orton got injured. That's how much faith Vince had in Matt Riddle. Let's just be honest. Matt Riddle was a Vince McMahon guy. Look, Matt Riddle had more success on the main roster with Vince more than Triple H when he was in the black and gold NXT. He was better with Vince McMahon. Now you see it now. Riddle is going backwards. To me, I feel like the crowd really thinks he's cringe and corny. Right now, he's cringe and he's corny as hell, especially with the goddamn bongo drums. Why is he holding bongo drums? Bruh, that's too much, right? The crowd got used to the dumbass scooter. Now we got used to you holding cringe bongo drums. Dog, Seth Rollins is in fucking main events. He's a champion. Where is Matt Riddle? You would think Matt Riddle would be a top guy after his feud with Seth Rollins, but Seth has proven that fans, they love cool heels. Matt Riddle turned Seth into a cool heel. Now Riddle has been exposed as a a over goofy face. The crowd, like, his crowd reactions are nothing. Now Riddle gets no reaction. The crowd is annoyed by him now. Whose fault is that? Right? That audience was never annoyed by Matt Riddle under Vince McMahon, but now they are. He has been exposed. Whose fault is that? I'm sorry, but you gotta blame Triple H. Because when Vince was there, Matt was very close to being a top face in the whole company. He was on that kind of pace. Now he's nowhere near it. He's in nothing fused in the damn mid-card with Chad Gable. I'm like, come on, bro. Whose fault is that? Who's booking these shows? It's Triple H. Look, I don't have any faith in Matt Riddle because he has zero momentum. I'm not seeing any huge upside here. Nothing. He was hot under Vince. Under Triple H, he's cold as ice. He has taken a back seat. Who would ever thought that Seth Rollins would be a more over face 1 month later than Matt Riddle? Who's seen that coming? I don't know. Maybe I jumped the gun on Triple H. Maybe I prejudged him a little bit too soon. I should have let it just pan out and just wait on what I think about what he's doing. And I don't know, man. I think I was judging him a little bit too early. Ever since he's been in charge, have you seen any different characters since he's been in charge? Right? I would say the only characters he has changed since being in charge are the people that he brought back. See, I'm the only guy who actually noticed that, right? All the people that Vince fired, right? I would say the only people that Triple H has not changed are the people he actually brought back. He either didn't change them or he gave them their old gimmicks down in NXT. But overall, when it comes to the overall show, I mean, has anybody's character actually changed? Not really. Drew Mac still feels the same. Roman, Sammy, hell, Kevin Owens, all these guys still feel the same. In fact, if you look at Elias, I would say Elias has actually taken a step back. In fact, he should go back to being Zeke, right? He should go back to being fucking Zeke. But let's talk about Matt Riddle, right? Remember when Matt Riddle first came to the main roster? People had a problem with him being over goofy. People had a problem with him having one name. People blamed, of course, Vince McMahon. People felt like Matt Riddle felt different down in NXT compared to how he was on the main roster when he got called up. But ever since Triple H has been in charge, Matt Riddle, actually, you can make a huge argument. I feel like Matt Riddle is actually taking a step back. To me, it feels like Matt Riddle is actually more goofier since Triple H has been in charge. It seems like Triple H has actually added on to his goofiness. I mean, this dude is freaking banging bongo drums now, right? So, where are you Vince McMahon haters at? I feel like Matt Riddle has taken a huge step back, if anything. Dog, his promos are awful now. He was cutting way better promos under Vince McMahon. Under Triple H, dog, he's a goofball more than ever. He's a top flight goofball. He is goofy. He is overly goofy, even for my taste. Vince McMahon, he made him a lovable he made him kind of a lovable comedy guy, but he still has some badass to him. Dog, Riddle has no badass right now. Zero badass. All you dumbasses felt like, oh, Triple H gave him back his full name. Okay, bitch. Last time I checked, he gave back Austin Theory his name too. Where is he at? So what is in a name, bitch? Remember how tons of people had a problem with Vince McMahon renaming people. People had a problem with Vince McMahon cutting off people's names. And I made a video about it, right? I went the total opposite. I said, who gives a fuck about a name? Names don't matter. It's all about how the character is presented. Names don't matter. Am I wrong? Riddle is goofy. Austin Theory got buried. If anything, he should go back to big name Theory. Huh? I thought you said it's pointless to change names, and I felt like names don't matter. It's all about how the character is presented on television. Am I wrong? Austin Theory is fucking buried. And guess what? Triple H gave him back his full name, bitch. What's up? Look, man. I don't mean to sound cocky, but I'm the best at this. I'm the best. Nobody is on my level when it comes to talking about pro wrestling. I said CM Junk should go back to mixed martial arts commentary, and guess what? He's doing mixed martial arts commentary. That dude is done with all elite wrestling, to my knowledge. Dog, I'm always right. I told you that Logan Paul was a great signing. Was I wrong? I'm always right. I told you Drew McIntyre was going to lose against Roman Reigns in his home country. Was I wrong? Right? Was I wrong about name changes not mattering? No. Riddle is better than Matt Riddle. Riddle was a Vince McMahon product, right? When he had one name, he was booked better. When Theory was named just Theory, he was booked better. Huh? Names don't matter, bro. It's all about how the character is presented. Who cares about names, bro? Go back and watch that video. I said Vince has been changing names for years, right? Look at fucking Dave Batista. He went from Dave to just Batista. Y'all ain't had no beef with it. Bill Goldberg went from Bill to just Goldberg. So who gives a fuck about names? See, all you people was crying about name changes. Look at all the name changes that Triple H has made. Have they been booked well? Have they been looking good? No. So see? Look at Elias. He went back to being Elias, and he ain't doing shit in facts. His momentum is down. He needs to go back to being Zeke. But the point is, I'm trying to get my point across about Matt Riddle. It's like, okay, yeah, he puts on good matches, but his promos are awful now. Every time he interrupts the fucking bloodline, he just sucks the life out the whole segment, out the whole building. Does Triple H know when you send him out there, you are kind of giving him go away heat? Because every time Matt Riddle tries to interrupt Roman Reigns, people don't want to see him. He picks the most awful time to interrupt Roman Reigns promos. That gives him go away heat. I'm sorry. Right now, Matt Riddle has low key go away heat. Yeah, I said it. He's not as over as he once was. When he was with Vince McMahon, he was over as hell. Because he was riding the wave of Randy Orton. Now, dog, Orton has been gone for months now, so now Matt Riddle, I think he's fucking drowning. He is drowning without Vince, and he is drowning without Randy Orton. Matt Riddle was booked like a beast when he was with Randy Orton. People felt like Matt Riddle was a future world champion. People felt like Matt Riddle was a top guy. Well, they felt like he was a future top guy, but not anymore. To me, he feels like, good Lord, right now, he feels like a mid-card lifer. Right now, under Triple H. So I ask you, I mean, has Triple H done anything differently in terms of handling his wrestlers better than Vince McMahon? To me, it feels like Triple H is booking all his favorites well, right? He's booking all his favorites well, like a Braun Strowman, Bray. He is booking Gunther, the Ring General. He's booking them great. Butch, he's being booked well. His favorites are doing good. Not Vince McMahon guys. Have you noticed that? Matt Riddle is goofy as hell, bro. See, y'all felt like Vince McMahon made him a goofball, right? Y'all felt like, oh, he was booked better in NXT. On the main roster, he's a goofball. Well, bitch, Vince is gone now. Has Matt Riddle changed? Does he feel like the NXT Matt Riddle under Triple H right now? You see how that narrative is now dead, right? That narrative is dead. Matt Riddle has taken a huge step back. It's like he's a joke. I'm sorry, he's a joke with the fucking bongos, with the cringe 420 promos. It's like, I feel like he's being sabotaged. Maybe Triple H knows that Vince was a huge fan of Matt Riddle. Look, I'm just playing the devil's advocate. Maybe I'm looking too much into it. But lately, when it comes to Vince guys have not been doing all that well lately. Now, I'm not trying to be a conspiracy theorist. I'm just trying to put it out there. Now, please do not bring up Cody fucking Rhodes. I made multiple videos about it. Look, it feels like YouTube has not been sending out fucking notifications. It's like people keep telling me, "Oh, I'm so scared for Cody Rhodes," and I'm like, "Bro, I made a video about it. You're not watching? And are my videos not on people's timelines anymore? What the fuck is up with my fucking notifications? Like, my videos are not being sent out. It's like I'm tired of bringing up Cody Rhodes. Like, bro, Cody Rhodes is making $3 million a year. Do you think Triple H is gonna bury him making $3 million a fucking year? Cody Rhodes said with his mouth he has full creative control. Austin Theory has zero creative control. When you make that much money, you have shitloads of creative control. If he didn't have creative control, he would still be in All Elite Wrestling. Why the fuck would he leave that company that he built up if Vince didn't promise him tons of shit in his contract? Huh? Dog, he was a fucking EVP. So obviously, when it comes to the World Wrestling Federation, they promised him tons of shit. Look, if Triple H was dumb enough to bury Cody Rhodes, guess what? No more guys from AEW are gonna want to sign there. Nobody is. Okay, by your fucking logic, why the fuck would Triple H bury Cody Rhodes knowing damn well he's trying to get MJF? Right? Are you dumb? You people are so dumb. I don't get you people, man. You people are not business people. All you people are just marks. I'm a fucking businessman. If Cody Rhodes gets buried, Triple H has to kiss that All Elite Wrestling goodbye roster. Nobody is gonna sign there. You think Wardlow is gonna want to sign? You think Max MJF is gonna want to sign there if he sees his best friend Cody Rhodes being buried? If Triple H books Cody Rhodes like a superstar, like I know he is, more people from All Elite Wrestling is gonna want to go there. That's the point. If Triple H buries the founder of All Elite Wrestling, nobody is going to want to sign there. So please, I repeat, stop saying Cody Rhodes should be scared of Triple H. He's a fan of Triple H. That's his all-time favorite wrestler. Cody Rhodes, look, Triple H is a fan of Dusty Rhodes. Dusty Rhodes was the ambassador of NXT. He has his own tag team tournament named after him. Like, you kidding me? Triple H loves Cody Rhodes. He has no problems with Cody Rhodes. They talked it out. They are fine. Cody Rhodes makes too much money. He makes too much money to be a jobber. Don't you get it? I've never in my life seen a guy making $3 million a year being a jobber. It's like, bitch, sign me up. I will gladly put guys over for $3 million a year. Yeah, bitch, it don't work that way. When it comes to Rhodes, he will be a world champion by next year. Hence why Triple H has been making so many videos about him during commercial breaks. He's telling you Cody Rhodes will beat Reigns next year. That's the plan. That's the goal. Cody Rhodes came back to be a world champion, not a fucking jobber. Okay, you don't sign that kind of money to be a jobber for anybody. That's stupid. By your logic, how come Dean Ambrose ain't no fucking jobber? He makes tons of money, right? You see what I'm saying? Nobody makes that kind of money and be a jobber. So stop bringing up Cody fucking Rhodes to me. I mean, it's fucking ignorant. It's like, bro, I don't hate Triple H that bad. Like, fuck, like, y'all hate Triple H that bad? To think he will bury Cody fucking Rhodes, a guy that they should be glad they even signed. They signed a EVP from All Elite Wrestling. That means Cody has full creative control. That's what they promised him. Hence why Cody Rhodes has not taken a fucking loss since being back. That guy, we should be calling him Super Cody Rhodes now. The man beat Seth Rollins with one fucking arm. Let me repeat. He beat Seth Rollins with one arm in a cage match. So you think Cody Rhodes is going to be a jobber if he beats Seth Rollins with one fucking arm? He is Super Cody Rhodes right now. There's no way in hell Cody will be a jobber when he comes back because of Triple H is there. That's stupid. That's dumb. Don't bring that up. If he jobs him out, he better stop even talking to guys from All Elite Wrestling. Hobbs, Wardlow, Max. Nobody is going to want to sign there if the founder of AW becomes a jobber. Come on, man. Y'all gotta think. But my whole point is Matt Riddle has taken a huge step back since Triple H has been charged. A lot of Vince guys are taking a huge step back since H has been charged. I don't know why. It's just weird and fishy. Okay, I'm done.